Well, kia ora Rotorua, a very warm welcome to this Thursday night edition of City News. Ahead tonight, extra time has been given to residents to provide feedback on the urban design framework. This year's annual meeting of the Education Sector Union is being held in Rotorua next week. And also going to visit Kawaha Point School. A couple of great production afternoons in the last couple of days. TV Rotorua was there to get some of the action. Thanks for joining us. Those stories and more just ahead tonight. Local residents have been given an extra month to provide feedback to Rotorua District Council's urban design framework following increased interest in the future look of the city centre. The framework displays at the Rotorua District Council Civic Centre, Library and City Focus and a recent public open day have been popular, with Council receiving around 30 responses. Rotorua District Council Chief Executive Peter Gurin says he is delighted with the interest the framework has garnered from a broad cross-section of the community. This week, Waiariki Institute of Technology School of Nursing and Health Science students have set up a health expo for students at Rotorua Intermediate School. Some of the stalls the students saw included yucky teeth, text bullying, healthy lunch boxes and promoting active lifestyles.
Specifically aimed at intermediate normal school students with assessment and health education.
So a lot of this promotion is basically getting the kids into understanding what's good for them, where they can go if things aren't happening for them, and to be the person that they want to be, and to also make good choices on what they want to do in life and take it home to their families as well.
More than 500 delegates will be gathering at the Energy Events Centre in Rotorua next week for this year's annual meeting of the Education Sector Union, NZEI Te Raiurawa. National standards, government cuts to early childhood education and private-public partnerships will be the focus of discussions. NZEI President Francis Nelson says these issues will impact on teaching and learning and have implications for the future of education. The Minister of Education, Anne Tolley, will be addressing the conference next Monday. A Māori language hui in Rotorua has been postponed in case it clashes with a review of the Māori language strategy. The Language Commission says it was supposed to be a part of the annual Hui Te Reo being held in Rotorua next month. Chief Executive Glenys Philip Barbara says there will be plenty of other activities at the Hui, including the presentation of the Māori Language Awards. Well, a performance afternoon was held at Kawaha Point School yesterday and also this afternoon. Performances were by the students and TV Rotorua was there to capture some of the action. And in sport tonight, while rugby is still in full swing, some Bay of Plenty Premier cricket action begins this weekend. A plentiful supply of artificial wickets in certain areas allows the games to take place early in the year before the Bay-wide competition starts in early November. Also this weekend, a number of local teams along with the Bay of Plenty squad are playing top-level Auckland club sides in Auckland on Saturday. And weather for Rotorua and surrounding areas, the crazy stuff continues, I'm afraid. Tonight, gusty westerly winds to continue with a low of 5. Tomorrow, Friday, we end the week with mainly fine weather. Afternoon showers again, westerly winds freshening, a high of 13 and a low of 9. And longer range through to Saturday into the weekend, first weekend of the holidays too for the kids. Long fine spells, a few showers as well, westerly winds, a high of 15 and a low of 9. And boating, marine forecast for Lake Rotorua for the first day of the fishing season for this year. Westerly winds, they're going to rise to around 20 knots later in the morning. Half-metre waves, fine and cloudy periods with a few light showers, but all in all good visibility for the opening of the season for the year. Well, don't forget, Rotorua, if you did miss any of tonight's bulletin or if you want to see what is happening across the weekend ahead, you can log on to our website to catch up on all the latest news, tvrotorua.co.nz. Stay with us after the break. We get a rugby update for the Bay of Plenty Steamers, of course, and the ITM Cup. The boys playing in town tomorrow night. Andrea is in the studio to talk to us about Arthritis New Zealand annual appeal. That is happening tomorrow. And Layla, being a Thursday, is here from Movie Time, Nongataha, with some more great DVD titles to review ahead of the weekend. Stay with us. We are back right after this break.